It's been said it was the most shocking moment in CWF Rumble history when Joey Rogers eliminated Arik Royal. Since that night, everyone's been asking me, how do you feel about wrestling Arik Royal? I welcome the opportunity to wrestle Arik Royal because it's one more chance for me to leave my mark here in the CWF. Arik Royal, you're a big bad dude. People respect you, people fear you all over the country. Those same people have no idea who Joey Rogers is. Cool gear, cool music, unique haircut, whatever. Arik, your chance at redemption against me is my chance at opportunity. Come our match, Arik, hit me with everything you have, because you're my stepping stone to leaving my legacy here in CWF.
Please welcome Arik Royal!
Just to make that bass, I need that. Just know that ace set, he loves to eat. We got the good vibes, I'm talking DDT. She on my TV screen, I'm talking DVD. I'm talking BBC, I'm in that BBC. No, I made it, I'm sleeping with my Nina, and I'll never put my baby away. Silly, the picture, bitch, she drinking all my dad.
You sure you're ready? You had all these people laughing a few weeks ago.
As Arik Royal reminds us all, this match stems from one of the most shocking moments in Rumble history. Joey Rogers, virtually unknown, just recently came to the Mid-Atlantic less than a year ago.
Look at Rogers go!
Tossed Arik Royal from the 16th annual CWF Rumble in less than 60 seconds. Cecil Scott, will Arik Royal be so fired up by his embarrassment on Rumble night that he will not remain focused?
That's a big possibility. The Rumble night was one of the worst nights of Arik Royal's career. He lost to Trevor Lee in the title match, one of the best matches of the year. He was eliminated in less than a minute by this man in the ring, Joey Rogers. And he has been a unhinged, angry ace for the better part of the last 4 months.
Yeah, virtually unknown as Joey Rogers. Recently came to the Mid-Atlantic less than a year ago, originally trained in the state of Ohio, where he made his professional debut.
Power bomb.
Oh, going right for the buckle bomb. Oh!
And a repeat of the Rumble.
And Rogers holds on again. Royal did everything he could to avoid it happening again, and the same thing happened. The front row is mocking the ace.
Yeah, it didn't hurt him physically, but mentally it's got to be driving him crazy to relive that moment.
A drop kick to the face will hurt him physically.
And I posited last week that Joey Rogers can't come in here looking at win or go home. He's got to give a great showing nonetheless.
Through the ropes, Rogers trying to hold on.
He comes in here and puts up a fight against the ace. He is on the map.
Royal loves that full body weight seated senton.
Yeah, almost the old bombs away. Oh, God, clipped him with the knee.
Right in the face. Royal is visibly pissed off and trying to hurt this young man.
Right, it's like Royal forgets that he was a young man at one time that had to make his name at the expense of the veterans.
You know, I'm just going to say it. I believe firmly when Arik Royal was training at the Mid-Atlantic Dojo, he was put on the fast track. I believe that people saw dollar signs in him at a very, very early stage in his career. So I think he may not have that same humility that a Nick Richards has. I think Arik Royal has always sort of had that sense of entitlement, and only now, in the past few months, when things are not going his way, is that coming up to the forefront. People say that Arik Royal has changed. I don't know if he has or not. I don't know if, quite frankly, we are only seeing for the first time Arik Royal truly get introduced to adversity and how he responds to it.
Right, it's like the old saying, you're not being oppressed when you're all of a sudden on the same level as everybody else, but it feels like oppression.
Absolutely. Royal was the man. Longest reigning Mid-Atlantic champion of all time. Only rookie to ever win the 30-man CWF Rumble. Royal had so much success in the early part of his career. Multiple-time tag team champion. He was tag team champion as recently as, 5 months ago?
Right.
And it has only been in the past 5 months that Arik Royal has stumbled professionally. He had the best, first 8 years of maybe anybody in our sport, certainly anyone in CWF Mid-Atlantic, but it has only been in the past few months that we have seen Royal stumble. It has only been in the past few months that we have seen Royal maybe find someone that is better than or even equal to him in Trevor Lee as a rival, and now I believe we are seeing that Arik Royal cannot handle it when he is not the golden child, when he is not at the top of the pecking order.
Right, that first 8 years, you can count on one hand the number of times that someone beat Arik Royal straight up, and as he balls him over again. And we talked about this when he battled Trevor Lee, that maybe that ace moniker maybe isn't fitting him the way he thinks it should anymore. That he earned that title when he beat Ric Converse, but success and win percentage lately don't really befit an ace.
He enjoys saying that people have forgot about the ace and that he has not been the #1 man in recent years.
He might just count out Joey Rogers here.
Quite frankly, you can trace his frustration directly with the rise of Trevor Lee and Andrew Everett, but that may be a story for another day. Rogers beats the count, but he has taken some real hard shots from the ace. The ace threw his body weight on Rogers' head and neck 2 or 3 times on the outside of the ring.
Yeah, and the kid's putting up a hell of a fight. He's not going to quit, we know that much, but he might just really be in the deep end here.
Royal talking smack to this crowd.
Kind of interesting. Royal seemed more than content to take that count-out win a moment ago.
You think the events of the CWF Rumble, where Rogers manipulated Royal over the top rope in less than 60 seconds, may have shaken his confidence a little bit?
A little bit, or maybe this made him think, hey, take it how you can get it. He ducked another one.
Good weekend! Crucifix, shoulders down!
Ooh, that was close.
Roy almost beat him. Oh, some of these people came to their feet thinking Rogers was going to win it. Charge got nothing. Royal hitting the buckles hard enough practically to shake the ring. Rogers has got to make something happen here.
He's got to shake out that damage. Shotgun drop kick in the corner, and the ace is loopy.
Rogers has got to make everything count here. Double knees. He has got the most decorated champion in CWF history. Rocking and rolling. He has got to make everything count. Oh, he may have just scored right there.
Right behind the ear.
Royal visibly shaken. Rogers just scored huge. He's got to follow it up.
He has 3 big shots in a row from young Joey Rogers. Does he have one more that can trump the ace?
Rogers up.
Beautiful crossbody.
Shoulders down. Ooh, that was so close. I mean, that was so close.
Man, we talked about it with Kane Justice. Can Joey Rogers pull off that upset we talked about?
The underhook. Now, that maneuver is very questionable. It is not a pile driver.
It's close.
It's very close, and with Royal being so big and so strong, it becomes really dangerous. The question becomes, can Rogers hold Royal's body weight up long enough to properly execute the move so that it's not a head-dropping pile driver? But Royal maneuvers out of it.
Oh, he's going to tie him up here. This is a bad place to be for Joey Rogers on a Saturday night. Trash talking by the ace, and it's deep.
Good Lord, when Royal gets moving, it's like a herd of animals.
Oh, God, look at this shrink by Royal.
Just muscles him up. Oh!
Just deposits him in the ring with that powerbomb.
Royal is owning the ring. Rogers may be out of it. Kevin Pierce is talking to Joey Rogers right now. We may be in for a stoppage.
Right, and if Pierce has to stop this, there's no shame in what Joey Rogers has done here tonight. He's put up a hell of a fight.
Royal, the confidence returning to his face.
Are you getting that, Joey?
Could be the tackle, could be the sick kick.
No telling, but they both hurt like hell.
Rogers says, come on! Oh, God!
Oh, Jesus.
On his head and neck and shoulders.
He took it like a man, but he took that 3 count like a man. And the ace made a point.
Seconds, your winner by pinfall, Arik Royal!
Oh, wait a minute. Royal already got the win and he's hooking an ankle lock on Joey Rogers. This match is over. You made your point, Royal. We need some officials out here to stop this. He's gonna break this kid's ankle. Man, we really need to stop this. Oh, wait a minute. It's Snooty Fox out here to put an end to this.
You again. You want that, Snooty? Huh? You want some of these, Snooty? You know what you're talking to right now?
Man, a stare down.
Respect when you coming in. You understand me, boy? Huh, boy? Boy. Yeah, that's right. I called you a boy, Snooty Fox. I called you a boy, Snooty Fox.
Oh, and Royal. Man, we might have a fight here between Royal and Snooty Fox. Oh. Oh God, he's gonna power slam Royal. Oh, and Royal slipped out and bails out of the ring. And the ace wants no part of Snooty Fox at this time.
Not no more! I'm gonna catch you later, Snooty Fox. Catch you later, Snoot. Just stay close. Snoot, does he know? Oh, yeah. Yeah.